Hi guys, this is a spontaneous video and I want to show you my mess that I do at the moment. I'm trying to build some YouTube background here because I want the background a little bit more clearer. So this is my version at the moment, like this for example. Of course we have some blur at the background later, but this is I think the version at the moment, and we have some lights here because I really like the lights from the back. This is the mess. Look at this mess. I try to bring everything like in order. Here's a little bit stuff. This is only the stuff that I have at home because I have a studio place too. 15 minutes with the car from here, and there's my big light and there's my flash and all that stuff. I thought about bringing it here too, but that's a mess because then I have to, always build it and then build it.
Just pack it and bring it in the car and all that stuff. So I really like to have it in one spot. The bigger stuff.
Maybe I need a front light. Not maybe, but I need a front light. I only have these back lights and I don't want to use this light to go in the front because, like I said, I like it when it's from the back. And at the moment, this is like my window light. You can see here. Here's the window. Here, actually at this wall, this will be all clean in a few days, I hope. And I want to do some backdrop here. There will be something to hold the backdrop and that I can, bring it up and down. And that I can do small portrait stuff here at home too, because sometimes I have friends here and I think like, wow, we could do a nice portrait at the moment. What further can I tell you? So this is a portrait I once took. It's like, I think 4 years ago. Actually, this hand here, she has here, I edited it out later because I saw this print. I didn't feel it anymore. I wanted to hand out when I saw it like this. Actually, guys, I would say print more often. I have to say, often I look at the computer, the monitors and all that stuff. But when you have your own work in your own hands and it's on the wall, this gives me really sometimes the feeling of, okay, I'm a photographer. There is so many stuff going on your screen. Nothing of it comes to life. And I think this is an important point of being a photographer, that you can bring these pictures to life. I also tell this to myself because I'm like, I have so many pictures and I don't print them at all. Sometimes I do for friends most of the times, or for clients when they order something, but for myself or for the flat, for example, I don't know. I have to rethink all that stuff. What else can I show you? Here's like my old lenses. This baby here, this was my first lens I ever had when I had no idea about photography and I didn't know what I am doing with this. The first camera, was it a 500D? I think it's like 12 years ago or 13. The 50mm 1.4. I think this lens is maybe 20 years, 18 years, something like this. Of course, I still have it because actually this brought me a little bit to photography. When I used this lens, I saw, wow, a lens can do this, because I always shot with 1.4 aperture. I didn't know what this was. I was like, oh, I want some bokeh. Oh, nice. Okay, this is working with this. Then I thought, okay, wow, this is why I love taking pictures. Like, you can focus on a specific thing and the rest is just blurred out. And this was my explanation for being like, oh, I like this lens. My next lens was the 85mm because this was when I knew a little bit more about photography and I thought about being more serious with portraits. And I was like, okay, I need an 85 for this. And this is the 85 1.8. And this lens I used for a very, very long time. I still love this lens. Like, not only because of memories. I think this was a really, really good lens. An eye-opener for me, like a small career boost for me, because like I said, I shot many stuff with this. 85mm is one of my favorite lenses. That's it. This is an old film camera, actually. I never shot on film, but this was the the husband of my mother, not my father. She gave this to me when she found it in her basement. I think it looks cool. I think there is many film shooters out there, so maybe you can give me some information to this camera. Kodak Retinet 1A. Please don't laugh. This is like also my newer lenses here that I still use. This is for the Fuji. This is the Canon 35 1.8. What else do I have? Here's microphones and all that kind of stuff that I'm sorting out right now. Today I bought a new lens. It was kind of spontaneous. To be honest, 1 week ago I didn't think about it. Today I bought the RF 28 to 70mm f 2.8. It's still in the box. I don't know, do you know you buy something and you don't open it immediately? That's what I did. So it's still in the box, but I will open it later. Maybe you can comment if I should do a review of this. I don't like to do this technical stuff because there are many awesome YouTubers out there that do technical reviews of all that stuff. Maybe I do a little bit technique, not too much. I'm a fan of how to work with it. When you shoot with something, you don't think about, oh, this is the technique. At least I don't do it. And I think the most awesome pictures are not made with the technical background in your head. That's it. So like you see, I tried to build something here and I wanted to show you. Have a great day. This was so raw. Oh my God, I even look like, goodbye.